Hello, New York. We are here at St. Bart's Church on 51st and Park Avenue. Beautiful landmark church. It's in the newspaper today because Ken Griffin, the owner of Citadel Rudin Management, which owns that building there, their world headquarters at 345 Park Avenue, and Vornado Realty Trust, which owns that building at 350 Park Avenue, just paid $78 million to St. Bart's to buy air rights of 150,000 square feet so that they can deck down this building, which was constructed in 1961, and build a new, huge, what's now called super tall. One of them is rising right there as the new headquarters for JP Morgan Chase. So this building here and the one just behind it, you can see it just peeking out, which is owned by Rudin. They decided that it would be a really good development site. This area of Midtown, called Midtown East, was rezoned several years ago because there was an issue. If you had a building like this, it was what's called overbuilt in terms of what was allowed in terms of today's zoning. You couldn't build and even replace what you had there. And that was a problem because buildings like this, built in 1961, are outdated. They have lower ceiling heights, columns, not floor-to-ceiling windows. It's just not, what modern large occupiers want. And this corridor, Park Avenue, is very, very important because it is a premium address and it's very close to Grand Central, which is just below the MetLife building that you see down there in the south. So a lot of these buildings, like that gray one there, 300 Park, owned by Tishman Speyer, and another one all the way down at the end that you can just see peeking out is 250 Park, which is on the market for sale right now to be redeveloped. So this building is going to have beautiful new product. It'll be Citadel's New York headquarters, and it'll be fantastic. So that's the news for today. That's a great thing to see. They're taking air rights that the church obviously is not using. They're never going to build on top of that. And they're repurposing them to allow something beautiful to go up here. Not that this building is not beautiful, but something new, modern, larger. It'll encompass not just this building, but the Rudin's building behind it and another smaller building. And it'll max out that lot in a much more efficient way. It'll be much more useful. I'd like to do a shout out on this video for Steve Morrows, long-term leasing agent at RFR Realty, which owns this beautiful landmark, the Seagram building, where Steve was headquartered. He loved it. He loved that building. When I first started in the business, Steve taught me how to canvas, which means walk a building, on my very first day in the business. And Steve was just one of these beloved guys in the industry. We lost him last week, unfortunately, and just want to acknowledge him. He sent me a really nice note a few weeks back saying that he loved my videos and that he encouraged me to make like a documentary, stitch them together and make a documentary of New York. He paid me the nicest compliment. I can't do it all because it'll sound self-congratulatory, but it was really sweet and it really moved me. So Steve, we miss you, and we have nothing but fond memories of you. So that's it for today. Beautiful blue sky day in New York that Steve would have loved. Get out there and make it a great day. Today is a beautiful day. It's a Monday, TGIM, so get out there and make the most of it. Have a great day, New York.